This is awesome. We should do this, but in a different way. I can hear you. Are you talking about like right here on Discord or other places? Mm-hmm.
Okay, so test. Okay, my levels are really high. Okay. All right, test 1, 2, 3, test. That should be better. Okay, let me go into Discord now. Let's go here. Oh, I need to turn on my screen share. And I can just kick down to 720 and 15 frames per second. I think that'll be fine because we're just modeling. We're not doing heart surgery. And I think I can turn on my camera. That should work. Turn on camera. I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, this is not going to work. Because OBS, so I have to start my virtual camera. Let's go back here. Okay. I'm going to do that. So it'll be my virtual camera for me. Okay. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
I can see you. I can hear you.
Okay, excellent.
It's good to have somebody else in here so that you have somebody to bounce off
Yeah.
of. It's working.
Yes. Yeah.
My job here is done.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Cyber Rewind sent me some videos. Thank you very much. Cyber Rewind. What is that? Okay. So what were you were telling me something just moments ago, and then I'm like, I gotta do this.
Me?
Yeah, you.
About the dress, about how we were both inspired, like in the same way that like our
Oh,
first
right.
thought was how to like uplift others, and but like in a different way, like
Mm-hmm.
it's such a cool design.
Yeah. So I wanted to kind of talk about that, and I can take my. This is actually a document camera, my webcam, and I've got a piece of paper, um, and some pens, and we can sort of like sketch out ideas and yeah, because we haven't really done the brainstorming section of it, and I'd rather not just jump right into um,
Yeah.
Blender.
So are you thinking a wearable? Like I know we've talked about some in the past. Is this the wearable that we've talked about?
Yeah,
in the
so
past.
I called it the code of many names, but it's a a better name for it, I think, is the commemorative wearable,
Okay.
right?
Is it
It's
this jacket?
yeah, it
Okay.
upper body. It doesn't have to be a jacket. I mean, it could be a top hat. It could be a tiara.
Mhm.
It could be anything. I think if we think about it more expansively, then we we can come up with something truly interesting, amazing, and beautiful.
Yeah, and you know what? Even like, um, we don't, like not everybody is represented by a name.
You're
Like if
right.
you wrote the name, I'm just thinking like if you wrote the name Sinful or Mods, like
Mm-hmm.
that is his name,
Mm-hmm.
but the Mew bubble is almost more of his name. Like for me, maybe the pink hair is more of my identifying factor. So like maybe even looking at how people identify themselves and some people their name is on it, like Cyber Rewind could have their name on it.
Mm-hmm.
But other people it's like a representation of who they are or like I'm trying to think like there could be bubbles, there could just be a couple bubbles on the side and like I mean names are awesome, but it's almost like maybe you can capture that spirit and energy like in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, maybe not.
No, I think that's a great idea. I'm gonna go with that and do this. Um, turn on my light
Because
and
I could see like a little, like if you had a little, little, it could be a little Mew bubble, but everybody they know that. It could
mhm.
be, um, your shoe glasses or something like. Maybe there's a
Mhm.
couple spots where there's patches, but then there's other spots where, somebody like they could have their name. Maybe they haven't been in Decentraland as long and like they haven't found those those pieces of their identity that like stand out. And maybe they won't. Like not everybody, finds that. Like Bubbles has the bubble and the bow. I don't know. I have pink hair.
Okay.
uh
So it's not just the pink hair, it's that particular before you had the RGB, right? The pink hair bob.
that one was actually Sugar Clubs. That was, and I had that one because that was back when the only two color options for hair was the Sarah Stargirl and the Sugar Club. So that was before anybody could have colored hair.
Hmm, okay.
And then now, sky's the limit.
Okay, so Mew bubble. I'm gonna say my glasses or the flower crown. Hmm. I'm gonna say the flower crown.
Think about like what Aeon Smash did with that Wonderwall shirt,
Mm-hmm.
where they put everybody in it. Maybe it's even a collage on the back where you take these assets and you kind of just, you know, make a collage. I mean, the whole jacket could be the collage. Gosh,
Yeah.
that could be
And
that could be cool.
it doesn't even have to just be a jacket.
I know it
Remember,
could be a whole dress.
um,
Be so cool to do an aura.
whole outfit. Okay, so we've got aura. We've got I'm just gonna say upper body because I like how expansive that is. Um, it could be a top head. Oh my gosh. What if we what if we took what if we took everybody's component and just mashed it together?
Hmm.
Uh like it's the Mew bubble uh with the with my whimsy flower crown top head
Hmm.
and I don't know. Okay, so like how about this? How about this? Uh where you've got have you been to the Adidas pavilion yet?
No, it was locked. I don't think I could go inside.
Okay, okay. Here, we're gonna do something here. So I'm gonna go to uh I think it's -82. That's the center, comma 0. Because I was there last night. I'm getting ready to do my tours,
Oh
and
yeah.
look at how fast this thing is loading. I'm just
And
like,
AJ,
yeah, go ahead.
oh, just real quick, I'm sharing my screen just because this is a background I had, 90s children, but like it could be like this. It could be just just like a collage, one on
Yeah.
top of each other, but with all of our names. And it could be almost like a fabric, like if you or something like that, or they could be spread apart so they don't overlap. But just to kind of like, that's where my mind was thinking, having stuff like this. Um, because if we did that, that would be actually pretty huge for, we could put that on Redbubble and people could buy frictionless payment, like
Hold
not
on.
doxing
Hold on.
themselves.
I got to get my dog. Just a second. Hold on a second. Hey, Skylar. Okay, I'm back. She's just very prey oriented, very territorial. So
Oh,
so I'm always grateful to her for
yes,
keeping me
keeping
safe.
you safe.
Yeah. Okay. Um oh, you closed your stream. Okay.
I did.
No,
I think
that's
you
okay.
get the point. It's just
Yeah,
a
yeah,
little
yeah.
collage
I
of
get it.
stuff together. We could always, I mean, here goes my mind. Like we could do it a collage where it's just all muddled together like that. We could do it different ways. We could make it all like black and white, and then there's just pops of color. I mean, if we created that, then if that was like something everybody agreed on, and you had this template, this pattern, then like CBD could make a dress, they could make leggings, they could make a jacket, they could make a hat, and that
Mm-hmm.
material could just be used on it, and it could be so many, so many different things. I don't know how to do that, necessarily like.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. So it's like you're going to the fabric store
Yeah.
and you're getting the SpongeBob fabric
Yep.
pattern. Okay, so this is
Yeah.
kind of what I'm getting at. Here's Oh, I was able to get in here earlier. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, I couldn't get in a couple days ago, but you.
It's going. I really like how they incorporated their logo into the design of the build.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, this is the thing that I'm talking about. This thing right
Yeah.
here. Hey, what's up, Nick?
Yo,
Morning, Nick.
what's up, yeah? How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Just working on some stuff right now, getting these events lined up.
Nice. I'm
Yeah.
loving your new glasses. They're awesome. Glasses. There's just precious few glasses, and I don't
Yep.
see any new ones coming out for Fashion Week. So this is awesome.
Thank you,
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. You hit it out of the park on your first at bat. So good job.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome. I'm glad to hear.
this is kind of what I'm talking about, Canessa, where
Yeah.
they took their logo and they like made a pillow out
Yeah.
of it, and then they just kind of mashed it all together. So
Oh my gosh.
what if instead of thinking like in the constraints of printing on a fabric 2D and then wrapping that
Yeah.
in a wearable, what if here let me go to the marketplace.
Yeah. What if you had that?
Yeah, so like what if we just took the actual physical Mew bubble
Yep.
and here, let me go explore. So there it is.
Oh yeah,
X
There.
glasses.
Nice.
Whoop.
that is awesome.
Yeah, because AJ, then I mean, if you made a little, let's just keep using the Mew as the example. If you did, but if you had it for everybody, if you made it into like a little pillow, yes, you could put it on a wearable, but you could also have that GLB asset that people could put into their builds. So if they are renting an apartment at that new, Meta apartment complex, they could have a Mew pillow, they could have a Whimsy pillow, they could have, they could have Bubbles bow, they could like if we turned it into assets that then, somehow had it like open source for everybody, whoever agreed to this, but then they could access it. That would be pretty cool.
Yes, make the GLB available. Okay, so we're talking about a 3D asset collage instead of just a 2D logo collage. Oh, nice. Somebody decided to make a note and just tore that out of my notebook. Nice. Okay. I think that's really going to be the only way I get myself a Mew bubble because I saw it on secondary, and by the time I went in to buy it, somebody else came in and snatched it up.
I put an offer in on one, but only just to get it and resell it in the community.
Oh, good.
So if I get more, I just,
hit me up.
Pass it on. Yeah, I will. I didn't realize you did not have one.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Not to say that this other person wouldn't have got it, but
no. I mean, Zom looks like Zom got the most recent one, and I'm super stoked that Zom's got it. And oh, so you bought it from Seafoam and then you sold it to Zom. Awesome.
Yep.
I mean, that's the free market at work right there. Oh, Sir Drop Bear. What the hell?
Sir Drop Bear, yeah.
Master Galap bought it for $1.21 mana. Oh,
yeah.
I slept on that. Okay, whatever. I can't think about that right now because I've got like 12 minutes. Okay. So let's see if we can come up with, and let me just go back to OBS here and let's make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Huh. Yeah, okay, whatever. That's fine. Actually, I want to do this. Oh. There, can you see that? You can see that, yeah. It's always weird moving it around the camera. Okay. So we've got Mew Bubble, we've got Flower Crown, we've got CK Bubbles Bubble Top, or Bow.
I feel like and they could decide which one speaks better to who they are. Okay. The bow would be so cute, or maybe we have like multiple expressions of who we are eventually.
Sure. Because like mine might also be my glasses.
Yeah, or you're a boot, a cowboy boot. Oh, a cowboy boot would be so cool for you. Buffalo. Like I'm just thinking, like, just like I mean, I know Buffalo's not super active in CBD, but people like that, like his obviously his skull. Yep. Brandon Manis. I mean, I almost feel like you could like the number 10. Or something for Brandon, just a number, just a 10.
Wisher would be the bottle.
Yeah. Like 13. I mean, 13 could be the 13 sign, or
XII.
Yeah, his mask, SRJH. Tattoo, or like a tattoo gun, or I mean, everybody, they might be like, no, that's not me. Like they choose their own representation of how they want to.
Okay, so I think we kind of get the idea, and that I really like more than coming in here and let me turn on my wireframe. And
like Nick could have his glasses, that hexagonal shape or something.
Or it could be his logo. I really like your VOC logo. That's
Oh yeah.
Nick, is that your brand? I tagged. I had to
Yeah.
redo my post this morning because I did not tag VOC on the first one. So then I was like, shoot, tonight I
Yeah,
redid it.
that's my brand.
Okay, sweet. That's good to know. I try to always make sure I include everybody.
So you guys are creating a new wearable or something?
yeah. So we're designing a commemorative wearable. CBD started. We're just a couple weeks away from CBD's first or 1 year anniversary,
Ooh,
and like we want to do things expansively and inclusively. We don't want
right.
to be gatekeepers, so we want to include as many people as possible um, in this in the creation of
It's
this.
awesome.
So we're thinking of, what are the iconic components about a person's identity in Decentraland, and then just sort of like mashing that together into one
Right.
collective wearable. Along the lines of, and that's why I was at Adidas, or Adidas, as they say in Australia. Um, something like this. This is just an inspiration to me, right?
Right.
One, how did they get that with the poly count? I'm guessing they're also taking up the uh,
Headpiece.
yeah, a couple of other slots so they can get some extra tries in there.
Ah, that makes sense. Also, you can do that. You can like
Yep,
take.
yep,
Oh wow,
yeah. I
that
I
is awesome.
I really like this too, right? So it's this to
Yo,
me is the expansive nature of digital fashion,
is that a
because
key in the inside?
yes, yeah. So it's a transparent body, but there's like
Wow,
this solid key inside.
Wow.
that's cool. I
Facts.
didn't see that one. I'm, stalking
I
the
didn't
marketplace,
either.
but wow.
So
Yeah, that
there's
is different.
there's another hoodie where I think Lastrom has one of them, but like on the inside of the hood where your head would go, there's a field of stars. It's like a little mini galaxy in there. So when you move around it, it's a 3D galaxy in there. There's another one that it's got something like that in the chest piece, where I don't know, there's like lines or something, energy lines around the outside, and then on the inside there's I don't know, some other materials dynamic. And I'm wondering what's going to go here. Anyway,
Right.
that's kind of what I was thinking. Um,
That's a great idea.
but Kanessa, I really like your that part where you're like making the GLB asset available.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know how, if everybody would do that, if everybody would agree to do that or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be like, we could just kind of lay it out like this is a project we've got in mind, like if you just want to be included in the,
Mhm.
the wearable. But do you also like if you want to have this file, we could find a post, we can make a post or a page in CBD and then have those files available. Because like what I've thought before is if I make a bar and I'm going to use a alcohol bottle from the builder, why would I do that? Why wouldn't I just include a Wisher bottle, right?
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
I'm going to try to stage my avatar standing there, then like that is an opportunity to uplift a fellow creator in Decentraland. So I feel like, if there was places to do that, and it wouldn't be appropriate or applicable, across the board, but just thinking like, if I had a couch like the the circular couches I made for the Simples build, like how cool would that be to have pillows all over it with like our different, our friends. So
Yo,
maybe it's a different project.
check out this backpack.
I know, I love that one.
Oh my
It
gosh. That's like a little
it
Ooh,
looks
anime backpack. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it looks so cool on with KJ Walker's set.
Oh, nice. Mr. Dingia made
It's
it.
so cool.
Okay, so the reason I called up backpack is there's this backpack that Billy has that it goes in the hat slot, and
Okay.
it's just the most intricate, cool looking thing. Let's see if I can find. Is it not gonna be here? What? Ooh,
Is it
that's cool
sold out
too.
already?
Oh, that is fire.
Look at that
I didn't know Artifact
artifact.
was in.
Yeah,
Ferocious.
that one's been, those are hard to get. They're expensive as hell.
Well, yeah.
It's
Fuck it.
Artifact.
It's art and
Yeah.
it's ferocious.
Oh, really?
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a
Artifact
nice
Philo
collaboration.
drip backpack.
Yeah, they come up for sale from time to time. I see them, but too rich for my blood.
Oh, little Bitcoin. There's a spotty Wi-Fi. They're little like thumb drives. That is so cool. Not little thumb drives. They're like giant thumb drives. Cool.
Yo, what they're doing is crazy with those shoes. Have y'all been looking into them?
I have not, but CK actually they got their shoes not that long
Bro,
ago, like
they got
2
these
days ago.
shoes that you can, like, when you step on them
Yep.
in real life, they
Yep.
like power batteries. It's crazy.
Yep.
That's so crazy. We are just seeing the world absolutely change in front of our eyes. It's
Okay. Okay. So we got like 3 minutes, but I really gotta show you this, Nick, because you're gonna lose your mind how
Sir,
intricate this thing is. Let's see, go to recent.
just added more clothes. Sorry. Shh, quiet. We just added more.
Control yourself, Kanessa.
I'm
Remain
trying
calm.
to. I've only bought a couple things this month.
Yeah,
On my
it's pretty dangerous, now that I've got the emote collection and
I
I'm
know.
making
I
sales. I'm
know.
like, oh, because
Yep.
I got a couple more emotes that I want to release.
Yeah.
And I need I need that
Where
money
does my
for
money go?
I
I
need that
know.
for submission fees.
I know.
Hey, let's see. Where's
Oh my gosh.
Billy?
There's
Okay, why doesn't okay, I gotta go. I gotta get
20.
Billy's wallet address.
Trying to be good. Trying to be good. Keep trying to be good.
What the heck? I've got it somewhere. Where the hell do I have it?
Nope. 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 Nope.
Hexroid has some really awesome stuff as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big
Yeah.
Hexroid fanboy.
Yeah, they got their style is really really unique.
AJ, did you see the new Nikki Fuego
Yeah.
Mythics?
Yeah, I did.
Pre-honest.
Sorry, I need to focus on this.
I need to sing the song. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What do? We swim past the marketplace. We swim. Just keep going. Just don't even look. Why do I even look? I'm the distractible kid. Poor AJ. Okay, what was I doing?
There's Billy's wallet. Okay. So here's a tip for you, Nick.
Okay.
If you go to this URL, market.decentraland.org/accounts, plural with an S at the end, you do a / and then you put somebody's wallet address. Then you
Really?
can look at what's in their backpack.
What? Here, slash.
Or you can look them up by their name on the marketplace. You just have to look it up by not for sale.
Yep. So I'm going to click on his wearables, and then I'm going to search.
Yeah.
It's in the hat slot, so I'm going to search his hats. These are all the hats that Billy has. And in here, you'll see this backpack. And the hat slot is only 500 triangles. So if they did, in fact, make this with only 500 triangles, Billy's kind of a close horse. He's got quite a few hats. Oh my God! Look at all the hats.
Yeah.
He bought it a while ago, so it may be down here in the what the hell? Oh, he's got a level 1 hat. Look at that. Nice.
That one gives you 100 VP.
Yes,
So that might have
indeed.
been a VP purchase.
Yeah.
But I like that collection. I love the bright.
Billy's got a few backpacks too. Oh my God, where is it?
Wait, so you said decentraland.org/accounts.
No,
and then-
market.decentraland.org / accounts.
Market. Okay.
And I just crashed. I'm not gonna find it this way. This is gonna take me forever.
That was just to go to the marketplace, or do I put like a person's? How did I get to their backpack?
So yeah, you got to put their you have to know their wallet address.
Okay.
And Kness's way is you don't. But I'm always dealing with wallet addresses.
Let's see this. Accounts / Oh wow, that's dope.
Yeah, I have it saved as a bookmark, so all I have to do is start typing backpack, and then that URL comes up, and then I just paste in somebody's wallet address and check it out. Okay, well, I'm probably not going to find it here in time. We got to get going. So we're already 3 minutes late.
Are we late?
Yeah, it started.
Oh, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
All right.
I mean, didn't mean to potty word.
That's
nice to see
okay.
you.
Yeah.
Bye, Nick.
Bye. See you
take it
guys
easy,
soon.
Nick.
All right.
Peace.